Hey everybody, so one of your classmates sent me a link to this news story. Twinkle, twinkle, astronomers discovered the farthest star yet. And you'll see articles like this every once in a while where astronomers have found the most distant star or the most massive star. This one's really cool and I want to kind of show you and explain why. So the star itself is right there, and you might be kind of thrown off because it says it is a luminous blue star, but it obviously does not look very blue, and I'll explain that momentarily. But a couple things I want to highlight about this. Not only is it the most distant star that's ever been discovered, 12.8 billion light years, right? Remember, when we talk about how far away something is in the universe, we can also talk about like how far back in time it is. So our universe is something like 13.7 billion years old. This star comes from like 12.8 billion light years away. So this is very early in the universe's history. A couple things are helping us. One is, okay, so this is why, because it's so far away, that's why it looks red instead of blue. So as the universe has been expanding over all that time, and these faraway galaxies are moving away from us, right? There's that Doppler effect, which causes the light to be red shifted. So much so that this blue luminous star now appears red to our eyes because that blue light has shifted all the way to the red. Now, if you read through this article, which I'll link in the video description, you'll also see that they got lucky with this image of this star because they're actually benefiting from something called a gravitational lens. So the way we're able to see such a distant object, it's actually from another galaxy that's very, very far away. And it is being magnified through this crazy phenomenon called gravitational lensing, where the gravity of a group of galaxies actually acts like a lens to bend light and magnify objects from even deeper in space. So as you look at this large image, which is from the Hubble Space Telescope, there's this huge cluster of galaxies all around here, and those together are acting like a giant optical lens through their gravity to bend light from behind it. And so this crazy red arc that you see in the image is actually a smeared out image of a galaxy that has been magnified, and so much so that an individual star can be identified inside that sort of smeared out image. It's almost like like taking a blurry lens, right, and magnifying an image. Most of the time, because it's gravity that's doing this magnifying, it's a very messy and smeared out image of what's behind there. But in this case, it says in the article they got lucky that they were able to see this individual star. So there's a lot of cool stuff happening in this story and in this image. You've got red shifting of light from distant galaxies. You've got the oldest star in the universe that we've been able to see. And you have this really cool phenomenon of gravitational lensing. So thank you for sending this on. And if you see other interesting news stories that you think you'd want to share with the class, please email them to me because I'd love to dig into them and explain them a little more. All right, cool. Thanks so much. We'll catch you later.